So a lot of times people think that police officer's day is just filled with catching bank robbers and car thieves and things of that nature. But in reality, a lot of our day is filled with quality of life issues, providing things for our residents that make their day and their life go a little bit easier. In the not too distant past, we had a pretty severe accident. It was a rollover accident where the driver was thrown from the vehicle. We originally get the call as a crash at the police department. And when our officers arrived on the scene up here, right away they were aware that this was not a fender bender and that there was potential for some serious injury. The officers called for the rescue squad, our EMS, and the fire department. There's potential that the vehicle would ignite. It had rolled over. We're unsure of how many people were in the vehicle at the time, so our fire department's trained in vehicle extraction. Our fire department is dual trained as firefighters and EMS, so that's an advantage we have here in Bedford Heights. We only have to make one call. When the fire department arrived on scene, they immediately knew that this had the potential for some serious injury. So they made the determination at that time to call for Metro Life Flight. And that allowed our officers to do their investigation on the crash while the fire department attended to the victims of the crash. So that's a good example of how the fire department and police department work hand in hand. Right now I'm taking you down to the scene of a recent apartment fire that we had down at Columbus Park Apartments. So we got the call that there was an apartment on fire, and unfortunately it was on the top floor, the 4th floor. So, as I said before, the fire department is dispatched first so that they can get moving and get to the call. And then our guys, our patrol officers, who are already out on the road, are given the call to assist the fire department. And that's the term we use in our record keeping, assist the FD. In this particular case, our officers were able to get here under a minute, which is very good. And they observed smoke coming from the apartment. And they relay that information to our dispatch center. And our dispatchers are the go-between between the fire department and the police department. Our guys are their eyes and ears at the scene before they even get there, so that they know what they're going to encounter in any apartment fire. They have the lead, and we're there to assist them. This particular fire, they needed us to maintain a perimeter, which is pretty much to keep people away from the apartment complex of where they're working. That way they can get the fire out as quickly as possible and attend to anybody who's injured or needs medical assistance. We're not equipped like they are with their breathing apparatus and things of that nature to go in the smoke-filled areas, but we can definitely assist them when it's safe for us to do so. And then while they're working on putting the fire out, we can keep an eye on people outside if they need assistance. Our main duty at the scenes of those kinds of things is to keep people out of the way so the fire department can get the fire put out and attend to anybody who needs help. It's all about service to the community.